Hello, students. Sorry for disturbance. Sir will join in 5 minutes only. Please stay there. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about the slight delay. I was with the timing. Is it 1 or 2? All right. So good to. So we can get started, right? Who's there from the Kionics team?
Sir, Arun Kumar, sir.
Arun, yeah. Hi, Arun.
Yes, sir.
We can
Sir,
get started, right? Yeah.
yes, sir. This is a new batch, sir, from Spurti College.
Understood. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm aware. All right. So welcome to all of you to the first session with me, and I'm going to, set up my camera and all that. We'll get started. Meanwhile, I'll also expect all of you to switch on your cameras, and then we can interact and have a more meaningful session, right? So can we get some introductions, a few introductions as to um, what you do, what is your background, what brings you here to this session today? I don't want a long, elaborate introduction, a quick intro about what are your interests in the field from a professional standpoint, and what is it that you want to learn in these sessions. I want to know your expectations. Can some of you unmute yourself and speak? If you don't unmute, I'm going to call out the names. All right. So let's have some of you speaking. We have, I think, quite a few. I don't know, all of these who've joined, the rest of them are all students, right?
Yes, sir. Some people, sir, there's some in L2, sir.
Okay,
Is
all
there,
right.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we have some of you unmute yourself, switch on your cameras? We'll need to have some interaction, because if it was just a presentation, I can upload it on the, we can upload on YouTube or wherever else, and you can watch it at your leisure. But since you've come in for a live class, we need to have some interaction. The whole purpose of a live session is to have interaction. All right. So Charan, Akhil, who else is there? Charan, Akhil, Pooja, Sanuf, Shreya, Suchitra. You can just unmute yourself and speak. And I would also prefer that you switch on your cameras. Otherwise, there is no way of knowing where you are joining. You've just logged in and you have, just want to give your attendance. You just want to give your attendance. That's not a good thing. So if you're really doing that, there is no point in being in the session. But if you're being in the session, I want interaction. Okay. Everybody will be interacting. So don't worry. Everybody gets a chance. So whoever wants to go first, go first. I've called out a few names. I'm not going to repeat. Another few minutes, and then we will not keep waiting. All right. Shreya, are you a student? Okay, Mohammad Shahil, are you a student?
Yes, sir. Myself. Hi, sir.
Okay, so since this is the first session, I'm going to set some ground rules, okay? First and foremost, all of you have to participate. Secondly, you have to ensure that your audio is good. We are not going to waste time in figuring out how to set the audio right and all of that. Every time you come to attend the session, your audio has to be good because you have to be able to answer, you have to be able to speak without any distractions, disturbances, and so on and so forth. And thirdly, you should also switch on your cameras like I'm doing, right? I don't want the rest of you in black boxes. Okay, so I want you to switch on your cameras so that I know you're participating. And I also want to ensure, you should ensure that you have your audio clear. If there is disturbance around you, you'll have to make sure that you arrange for a place where you are there's a quiet space where you can pay attention to the class. Okay, so this is the last time I'm saying, all of you, please introduce yourself quickly. I don't want elaborate introductions as to what you do and where are you from and all of that. You can just quickly tell me what is it that you want to do from a professional standpoint. What do you want to do after your studies, and what do you want to learn in this session? That's what I want to understand, right? You're all here for about a good 2 hours. So you should have a meaningful interaction, right? So let's be serious. If I don't see that seriousness, we'll have to kind of call it off. Okay, please go ahead. I won't repeat this again. Can we have some introductions? Okay, so the best way is, I think we'll go, you all see who are the other participants. We'll go alphabetically. We'll give everybody 5 seconds. If within 5 seconds they don't start, then the next person can start. Okay, so we'll start with alphabetical, preference. I think the first one should be Ashik or Akhil, all from letter A, and B, and so on and so forth. If you don't take the chance, you won't get another chance. You've missed it. So 5 seconds to start. And once you're starting, you can speak for some time. Okay, let's get started. So I won't repeat this again.
Hello. It's loading. No, Nicky man.
Okay, if your network is bad for today, I think I'll accept it. So maybe you can switch off your cameras, but at least audio you have to switch on and speak. Otherwise, how are we going to interact? How do we go forward with this session?
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Myself, my name is Mohammed Shaheen.
Mhm.
I'm studying 5th sem BCA.
So yeah, so you don't have to feel that you have to introduce yourself. Oh my God, how am I going to do it and all of that. So I just want to really understand, what do you do and what do you want to learn? What is it that you want to learn in today's session? Let's get on with that. Okay, and then we'll start. These are interesting sessions. These are not going to be lecture based where I'll show you loads and loads of slides and you have to just go on. If you participate, I'm sure you will love the exercises and the engagement that you all do, right? So introduce yourself and tell me in one or two lines, what do you want to learn? What is it that you have come here for? Yeah. If you go to a mall, you go to a PVR theater or somewhere, why do you go there? You want to watch a movie, right? So you come to this classroom today and this virtual session. What is it that you want to learn? So what is the purpose of you being here? I want to understand from you. All right, go ahead. And you can explain in your own words. One or two lines is good. Okay, go ahead.
I need to study about artificial intelligence.
Okay, so you want to understand more about artificial intelligence. All right.
Yes.
Go ahead. You want to add something else, you can do that. Otherwise, other people can start.
Hello?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, myself, Ashwin. I'm from BCA. I'm also a classmate of Mohammed Shaheen. And I'm also interested in learning more about artificial intelligence.
Mhm.
And I would like to know more about how to communicate in English properly and how to have a conversation properly.
Okay. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Next.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello. Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Marshi from BC. I'm excited to attend this conference and learn from the excited like yourself. I'm looking
Okay.
forward to being given insight and knowledge from you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. I didn't understand, Marshi, what you want to learn. What is it that you're looking forward to?
So I'm gonna learn AI.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Sir,
Go
my
ahead.
name is Charan.
Mhm.
I am currently in 5th sem BCA. I'm looking forward to attend a conference and learn from you.
Okay,
And
what do you want to learn? What do you want to learn?
I'm interested in learning artificial intelligence.
Mhm. Okay. All right. Few more. 3 or 4 more people.
Hi, sir. I'm Anaushima.
Mhm. Hello,
I'm also
Anand.
studying in 5th sem BCA.
Mhm.
I would like to learn more about artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Who else? What are you all doing? What is your study? What are you currently doing? What are you all studying? And what are your courses that are most interesting in your course, in your entire course? Can someone answer that for me?
So we all are studying BCA.
Okay, so what are the courses that you like? What are the subjects you like within your course curriculum? What are the favorite subjects? Some of them.
Python,
Mhm.
computer network.
Okay. What else?
This is the most too industrial subject for me.
Okay. What about others? What about others? Okay. All right. So I think I've had some 4 or 5 people introducing. I don't know why the others haven't introduced themselves. So can I see, the point is that I will keep asking you questions. How will you answer? You need to unmute yourself. First and foremost, the ground rule, you don't have to be shy. So this session is not your job interview. This session is not your examination. Where you're going to get marks and you're going to be judged and all of that, right? So don't worry. This is the place where you can be free, and this is the place where you can speak and practice, and where you can understand the subject better without feeling pressured, without feeling stressed. All right. So that is the first thing. So how will you learn? Not by me telling, and I'm going to speak a lot and I'm going to present lots of slides. and you're going to learn. That's not going to happen. So I can keep presenting hundreds of slides. I can keep talking for hours together, but you listening to it is not really going to help. The best way to learn and become more proficient in your space is you practice all of this, right? So that's what I will try and attempt at. I will try to make you practice a lot of things in these sessions. For that, all I request you is to participate. You need to have a good audio and video preferably, so that we can interact and understand. All right. Okay, now let's get started. I think all of you, at least the 5-6 of you who introduced yourself, said that they want to learn AI. Now, my next question to all of you is, what is your understanding of AI? What do you understand by AI, artificial intelligence? There are so many things. Everybody is talking about AI today, and it's become so popular. Everybody is talking about a lot of things. What do you understand by AI? Now, let me explain what you understand by AI and why is it interesting? Why do you want to learn it? What is the benefit that you see? Okay, each one of you who answered, and the others also, please explain to me what you understand by AI. So we will start with what you currently understand, and over the sessions, we will improve your understanding and we will embellish it and make it more polished. We can only polish it if you start with something. If you want definitions of AI and all, you don't need this session. You can go to YouTube, you can go to Wikipedia, you can go to some book and get your answers, right? But that's not what you want, and that's not what you're doing. So what we want to do is practice, right? So tell me, what do you understand by AI? Each one of you. Go ahead. Again, I'm going to stop and I'm going to ask you.
Sir, AI means it's imitating the human behavior.
Okay, if you answer in just 1 or 2 words, it is like code. I'm not some computer who will decipher what you really mean, right? You have to be a little more elaborate. You have to elaborate your answer. You have to explain it in more words. I want you to speak more. Don't be shy. Don't try to say everything in 1 or 2. AI means, I only understood, to be very honest, I only understood you saying AI means human, blah, blah, blah. I did not understand the rest of it. Be slow, be conscious of what you're speaking and explain in 1 or 2 sentences, right? At least for 15 to 20 seconds to start with. Don't just mumble 2 words and then leave it like that. Nobody will understand, right? Nobody will appreciate that. What do you really understand by AI and why do you want to learn AI? 2 questions. First question, what do you understand by AI? And second, why do you want to understand AI and learn more about AI? What is the benefit of learning it? Go ahead.
The branch of computer science that deals with creation of software that can handle the task that usually requires abilities. And what made me interested in AI is its versatility, means like the scope of it and places where we can use it.
Very good. Very good. Next. Who else?
So AI of machine learning or the programming to perform tasks and typical reversible intelligence.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you very clearly.
refers to ability of a machine or computer programming to perform tasks that typically requires human intelligence.
Okay, next. Two more people. Two more people.
Sir, how it works? AI, how it works?
Sorry? I didn't understand. Can you explain? Okay, I will give you an exercise now, since you're all very quiet. Okay, at least I want to know how many of you have joined on a laptop. How many of you have joined on a laptop? If you have joined from a laptop or a system where you have access to creating slides, mention that in the chat box, laptop or system. If you are joining from your mobile device, just mention mobile device in the chat box. I want to know that first. Can you please type that quickly? I want to assess what everybody is doing. At least you can chat. Okay, so let me see what responses I get. Okay, looks like most of you have joined from the mobile device. Nobody has joined from the laptop. So now if I were to ask you to do an assignment, create some slides. Okay, tell me how many of you know how to create a PowerPoint slide? How many of you know how to create a PowerPoint slide? If you know how to create a PowerPoint slide show on a system or a laptop, type yes. If you don't know, type no. If you know, please type yes. If you don't know, type no. How many of you know how to create a presentation? Right, one yes. What about others? It has to be a yes or a no. Okay, so quite a few of you know how to create. I think there are a couple of no's and rest of you are yes. If you don't know it, you need to learn it. It's very simple and it's very important. All right, so I will leave it to you how you learn it, but you need to learn. But I think most of you know how to do it. All right, so now what I want you to do is next time onwards, you need to be on a laptop or a system, because if I give you an assignment, you should be able to do it and then present it back, because it's not a one-way communication. If I keep talking, and if I give you an assignment, how are you going to do it, right? So for today, we will make do with this mobile logins, but next time onwards, please be prepared. And the assignment, all of you have your mobile devices, you have your internet, Google, Wikipedia, you can search whatever you want to search. I want you to research what is artificial intelligence. I want you to understand what is artificial intelligence. Look at the, wherever you want to search, I want you to read something. It could be any article, it could be a definition, it could be Wikipedia, wherever you want to go, you can go, you're free to do that. I want you to read that for the next 10 to 15 minutes. I want you to seriously do that research and read individually, because you're not all in one place. I want you to do it individually. After that, come back. When you come back, I mean, you're here only when we discuss. I want you to explain about artificial intelligence in a little more detail. Right now, you're just doing a very random, a very wild thinking, 1 or 2 sentences you're doing. I want you to do that research for 10 to 15 minutes and then come back with a definition of artificial intelligence in your own words. What do you understand about AI? Right? What do you understand? I want to know how you will do your research and what kind of an answer I will get. After that, I will explain to you how you should do that research and come back with better answers. I will first hear your version, and then I will give you direction as to how you can improve it. All right. If somebody, you are saying you all want to learn about AI, you all are saying that you want to become experts in AI. But first of all, you should know what AI is. If somebody asks you, okay, you want to become an expert, but what is it that you understand? You should be able to explain enthusiastically about that topic, right? You should be able to explain that to a layman or anyone who's asking you what you feel about it and why you are passionate about it, okay? Is this assignment clear? If this assignment is clear, please type clear in the chat box. Please type clear in the chat box immediately. Please type clear in the chat box, and you have 10 to 15 minutes. Please research calmly on your own device. And since you don't have slides, I cannot ask you to present a slide, but I will ask you to speak. Okay, I will ask you to speak after that for 10. So it's I will give you 10 to 15 minutes and do that research. And after that research, you should be able to talk. Each one of you should be able to talk at least for 1 minute. 15 minutes of research, you should be able to talk about it for at least 1 minute. I'm going to time it, about what you understand about artificial intelligence. All right. Very simple, very straightforward. Okay. Go ahead. Your time starts now. All right. So how many of you are ready? How many are ready? If you're ready, type ready in the chat box. And if not, then let me know how much time you need, how much more time you need. Another 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. If you're ready, type ready in the chat box. If you're not ready and you need some more time, type the amount of time you need, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, or 10 minutes in the chat box, quickly. Are you all there or you all left? I gave you an assignment to do research, not to leave it and go. I need some responses, quick. How many of you there? I'm going to ask you to switch on your cameras now. Not getting any responses. Either you're ready or you need some more time. It has to be either one of them. How much time do you need? Kionics team, can I ask you, Arun, to go and check with them? I mean, if you can, reach out to them in some ways.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see how many are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay. Ashwin, can you go first now? Can you go ahead and explain? You have 1 minute to uh, read out. Not read out, you have to speak in your own words about what you understand from AI, about AI, and what is it that interests you in AI. So we'll go in that order, in the order in which you're all mentioning ready. All right. Let's start with you, Ashwin. And you have to be conscious that you have to speak at least for 1 minute. If Ashwin is not speaking, then the next one. In the chat box, you can see. So I'm not going to keep calling names, calling out people's names. So if the other person doesn't speak, the next person can immediately start speaking. Give it a second or so, 2 or 3 seconds. If they, it's the next person's chance. All right, go ahead.
Sir, I understand little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I am telling. I don't know whether it is wrong or not. So, AI means what are the things past the peoples are doing still AI is we are doing with the help of AI, like the work.
As said before, artificial as said before, artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science that deals with creation of software that can do jobs that usually require human intelligence or human supervision. And there are multiple concepts and techniques that are used in the making of AI.
Okay.
Like
You have to speak for 1 minute. Okay. All the research that you did, you have to speak a lot more than just 1 or 2 words. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Ashwin. Your voice audio is very bad.
Yes, sir. Yes, Suchitra. Speaking about artificial intelligence refers to an intelligence of machine. This is in contrast of a natural intelligence of a human and animals. With artificial intelligence, many performance can be done like learning, planning, reasoning in problems and solving it. Artificial intelligence was found by the academic discipline in 1956. The term AI was coined by Professor M.C. Carthy.
Okay.
AI drives down the time taken to perform a task. AI is a beneficial for wide range of industries and things of optimizing logistics, detecting fraud, conducting research, and providing the translations. AI could solve the many problems and create the opportunities for the information and growth. Examples of AI are reactive machine, limited memory, and theory of mind, self-awareness, sir.
Okay, very good. Continue.
Ma'am, yeah.
If you're not speaking, please mute yourself.
Yes, sir. The benefit of AI efficiency through the task automation, data analysis, information, decision assistance to the medical diagnosis, advancement of autophones, automobile vehicles. And the term AI was invented by John M.C. Carthy. He is a father of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the ability of the computer or the robot controlled by a computer to do a particular task. The science of making machines that can think like humans. New inventions. It is made by the units similar to the human brains of neuron. Intelligence demonstrated by the machines. It can process large amount of data in the like the humans. Goals of AI is be add to the things like recognize patterns, division, judge like human. Is being used today most efficiently in industries, finance, healthcare, etc. AI is the base principle of human intelligence can be defined as any way of machine that can easily execute tasks from most simple to those over even more complex. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Were you reading out from somewhere, or this is like you're saying with your own words? You're speaking in your own words.
Written the notes, sir.
Yeah. So ideally, I want you to not read from the notes, but I want you to speak on your own, okay, without referring to notes. All right. Next time.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next. Who else? I only heard one good response. These girls and maybe the other boys. Who else? You all said you're ready. What are you ready with? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 names saying that they're ready. of which only, no, someone outside that has spoken. What about the others? Can I get some responses, please? Otherwise, there's no point in me speaking. Looks like you're not prepared, all of you. I gave you some time to read. You're not able to read, and then you're not able to prepare one or two minute, explanation of the topic. That's a very simple assignment, right?
Hello, sir. This is Maharshi.
Yeah, go ahead.
AI or artificial intelligence refers to simulations of human intelligence in computer systems. And AI technology are basically try to imitate and copy human behavior, whatever the task they do, like problem solving, learning, reasoning, and decision makings. And AI categorized are into two types. The first one is narrow, which means weak AI. Then second is general, which is strong AI. This for narrow AI, it is a type of AI which is designed to perform specific tasks for solving problems. For example, like voice assistance, image recognitions, or spam filtering. Where in case of general AI, it's a type of AI that represents hypothetical, that means theoretical level of machine intelligence that can understand and learn for some intellectual tasks that human can. So some of the examples of general AI like NLP, which means natural language processing, medical diagnosis, and etc. That's also.
Okay. Next.
Sir, I'm Anaushima.
Yeah, go ahead.
AI is the engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. In simplest form, AI is a field which combines computer science and datasets to enable program solving, more like systems that act like humans. Thank you.
Is that all? It's hardly 5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to share a slide with all of you now. Please have a look at this. Next time when you come to the class, I want you to prepare this slide at home and then you need to present it. Okay, so you have to prepare something like this. You don't have to take exactly this one, but you can prepare something like this. The technology name, that is AI in this case. What is the definition? Brief definition in about 1 or 2 lines. What are the top 3 benefits of that technology? And how is it used? Impact on business or industry, meaning how is it used in different industries? So you have to tell me, one of you mentioned it has a huge impact on different industries. So you have to explain in which industries. In banking industry, how is it used? In retail industry, how is it used? or in entertainment, wherever, whatever, 3 examples. Okay, 3 benefits, 3 examples, and a definition. Right? Is this clear to everybody? Simple 3, 3, 3. 3 lines of definition, not 2 lines. Let's say 3 lines of definition, 3 benefits, and 3 industry examples. And maybe you can put an image there, which is relevant to that topic. You have to create a slide like this and come next time. Is this clear? Can I get a response in the chat box? If it is clear, please type clear. You can do your research. You've already studied, you've already researched a little bit. You have to spend some more time because everything is available there, right? I want you to put that information in a structured format and explain it to me. Just reading and just researching is not going to be helpful to anybody. There is so much of information that everybody knows there is all that information on the, on the internet. What is important is how will you explain that to others? So I want you to put your understanding, your research in that structured format. 3, 3, 3. Okay, 3 things and each 3 lines. 3 lines of definition, 3 benefits, and 3 industry examples. Okay, this is how you can speak, and this will ensure that you speak at least for 1 minute on that topic. Okay, it's clear only to Maharshi. What about others? I'm waiting to get some more responses. Okay, it's clear to about 5, 6 people. Can one of you explain this assignment back to everybody? Can you speak in your own words and explain what is the assignment? Sanof, can you explain what is the assignment? Charan, can you explain? You said it's clear to you. Can you explain it? Can you
Hi, sir.
explain?
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, first we have to give a technology name, like artificial intelligence or whatever the topic we have chosen.
No, the topic is artificial intelligence.
Okay,
You have to speak on artificial intelligence. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And then definition. And the definition
How
should
can
be
you
like
define? How
3
many
to 4
lines? Yeah.
And then
How many
we have
lines of
to
definition?
2 or 3 lines, sir.
No, 3 lines.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 3 benefits.
Mhm.
And then impact on business, sir.
Yeah, 3 industry examples.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And 1 relevant image, sir.
What the assignment is? No response. Okay, can you all do this exercise now? Why don't you, you've already, given me a very theoretical definition of artificial intelligence. Can you explain to me some of the uses in the industry, in which industry they are using it, AI, I think all of you, I'll give you a hint. All of you are already using that technology. Most of you are using it. Where they are using it, artificial intelligence. In which industry are they using it and how are they using it? Industry examples. You want 5 minutes, you can do that research and then come back. 5 industry. Where are they using it in an interesting way? I don't want theoretical explanations. I want real life examples and explanations, which you are using already. Okay. It take 5 minutes. You can search on Google, whatever, and then come back in 5 minutes. All right. So how many of you are ready with three benefits, industry, not benefits, sorry, industry examples? You would have done that research, right? Come back quickly. It's taking a lot of time to elicit some response from you. Yeah? Hello. Kionics team, can you check with them why they are not responding? Is there any challenge? Are they still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think we're not getting any responses today. So at least I got a response that you are all clear with the assignment. Next time when you come, please come prepared with the slide and with a little more openness to speak. Otherwise, it's not going to help anyone. All right. So anybody has any questions? Do you have any questions? Any thoughts that you want to share? You need to be able to express yourself, unmute yourself and speak. Otherwise, what is the point of having these sessions? All right. Okay, anybody has any questions about the assignment? What you need to do? Will you all do it? Will you come with a slide that you can show and talk?
Can we make few more slides? I mean, subtopics.
I'm sorry?
Can we make few more subtopics? Can include on slides?
First, you do whatever I have asked to do. No, few more
All right,
subtopics
sir.
we'll do later. First, you do what you're asked to do. After that, you can add. If you're finished with that, you can add more slides. But I'm
Yes.
curious to know if you're not even participating even with this much, and now you are saying that you want to make more slides. I don't see even one person speaking for a long duration, no response. So first make that, and then after that, if you have time, you can make the other slides as well. All right, so we will, there aren't any further questions and nobody wants to speak. So we will end the session for today here. And next time, please be more prepared and you come with your slides. All right. So can I get a yes in the chat box if this is clear at least, so that I know that you're aware of the assignment? Can you please type in the chat box and then we will end the session here today. I'm handing it over to the Kionics team. Can you please take over and check if they can respond? If the participants can respond in the chat box, that will be good.
Yes, sir.
Kionics team, yeah, thanks.
Sir, actually, we are also contacted the coordinators, sir, but they are not responding.
Okay, no problem.
What is
So
the issue?
yeah, at least I'm sure all these students here have heard. So if
Yes,
they
sir.
heard, they should respond. We'll end the session for now today. Okay.
Yes, sir. Once again, we will inform that, sir.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So shall I end the class, sir?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, we went into
Okay.
the session. There's nothing,
Okay, sir.
nobody's participating now, right? So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
thank you.